it do, babies? Welcome to the video. Thanks for coming. So you saw the title. I'm gonna be going through my day and nighttime skincare routine. I am currently not actually wearing makeup, but in case you don't believe me, I have wipes and I'm literally gonna wipe my face right now so that you can see I'm not wearing makeup. Clean. So this is my skin. This is how it is. I'm not saying you can get skin like this if you do my FaceTime routine, but this routine and recently becoming vegetarian and not eating just mignoles all day every day has really helped clear the fuck out of my skin. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm not actually gonna wash my skin in this video, you guys. I'm tired of seeing videos where like 60% of the video is them like washing their face and then it's like 5% of them actually speaking about the product. That's not my chat. I actually know my products. I know what's going on. So I'm not washing my face in this video. You guys will be fine. I'm going to talk about the products, why I use them specifically for the things happening in my face and why you should use them if you've got the same things I've got. So let's get into it. So first things first, obviously in the morning you have to cleanse your face. I love the Glossier Milk Jelly. I just love the consistency. I love the way it feels on my face. It's so soft and yet so efficient. It's not harsh on the skin at all. That's what I love about it. Unlike this Hydro Skin Sorbet. The Sorbet, I like this Hydro Skin when I need to clean off makeup. So I really used to start with this in the evening when it comes to cleansing. There aren't a lot of oil cleansers in South Africa, so I find that the Sorbet Hydro Skin Cleanser really does the things when it comes to taking off all of the makeup, especially around the eyes. Glossier Milk Jelly, my favorite start in the morning. I found this on skin.com. It's an online store. It's an Instagram boutique type of store, but for skincare, link will be down below. The Sorbet product you can get from the Sorbet stores, DISCHEM'S, clicks, prices will be down below as well. Then after I go in with a cleanser, I love to go in with my NEUTROGENA clinically proven, this NEUTROGENA face wash. It is the pink grapefruit facial wash. Facial wash. Face wash. Why I love this product is it has got
a few moments later.
Salicylic, there we go. It has got a lot of salicylic acid, so this is a base for me in the morning and in the evenings. I wash my entire face with this. The texture is really smooth, and what I love is that it doesn't make my skin feel really tight after I've washed it. A lot of face washes are really intense and rough on the skin, and they are not gentle enough to do the things that they need to do and cleanse the skin. I have normal oily combination skin. My skin is not particularly extremely oily and it's not dry in any way, so I would really say that I have very normal skin. I do suffer from breakouts, especially here on this side of my face. I think that's mainly because of like the pillow I sleep on, and I sleep on my hand, but also I break out with food and with hormones the most. So for me, I love the grapefruit face wash because it really just is like a prevention. It's not so much a treatment. We'll get into treatments later at the end, but it really is a prevention to try and stop breakouts from happening, and I do find that it works. I break out a lot less, especially on my forehead and on my cheek, and when I do break out, I find that it's not as intense as like a normal pimple would be. So if I'm feeling extra spicy, or if I feel like I have broken out a lot somewhere on my face, I go in with this tea tree face scrub from DISCHEM'S. This was like literally, I think it was like 60-50 rand, I don't even remember, but it was so like relatively cheap. Ingredients wise, it doesn't have that much of tea tree in it, and tea tree is very necessary because tea tree helps soothe blemishes and pimples when they appear on the skin. That's why tea tree is so great. But this product doesn't have that much in it, and if we're being honest, it is a physical exfoliant, which means that it's got microbeads in it, and these microbeads are oos big. I won't lie, guys, they are oos big. Like, they're huge, and I feel like you will definitely get micro tears if you use this too often. So I really just use this maybe like once a week or so if I feel like I need to exfoliate, and I'm not going to do it with a clay mask because exfoliation is important. Then I will use this. However, I don't fully recommend this product if you can afford better tea tree products and better exfoliants. However, I did want to mention it just to mention you know, tea tree and why it's necessary for the skin, and to let you know that DISCHEM'S has a whole range of skincare products that are really not badly priced, so be sure to check that out. Next up, we have toner, because steps to cleaning the face: cleanse, tone, serum, moisturize, sunscreen. So for me, the grapefruit wash is my second cleanse for the morning. That it has an active ingredient, so the first cleanse is meant to take up the dirt, and the second ingredient is meant to treat something. So that's where the tea tree comes in, and that's where the salicylic acid comes in. Thirdly, we're gonna tone. So I love to go in with my BIODERMA Pigmentbio toner. So I have struggled with pigment for the longest time. There was a good few years where I had hyperpigmentation, which is where certain parts of the skin, like here, are darker than other parts. And I'm not talking about this. This is from breakout. I'm talking about when, like, as you can see here on my forehead, it's a lot darker than here. But hyperpigmentation happens when you have spots like this and they are all over. And it takes a very long time for hyperpigmentation to happen, but it takes just as long of a time to stop it from happening. Prevent it, fix it. You know what I mean. I really enjoy BIODERMA. They are actually a popping brand. They're an international brand. I think they're a European brand. Another one I would recommend if you're in the market for a toner, because this was quite pricey for the size, although you don't need to use that much, is the Garnier Micellar Water Toner. But BIODERMA for pigment is where it's at. And before I put on any serums or do anything, I love to go in with this vitamin C spray from the Body Shop. That is to fix out my skin tone and make sure everything is even tone, and to make sure there isn't anything darker on the forehead or here at the nose or anything like that. The vitamin C was really just to lighten, brighten, and give some energy into my skin. It's not a essential. If you're on a budget, I wouldn't say go and buy this vitamin C spray. So after that, I love to go in with this product. Guys, can we just take a moment? We have to take a moment. We have to take a moment, because this product literally is the key game changer. Look at me, game changer. So it's the La Roche-Posay Effaclar Duo. Firstly, I hope I'm saying it right, because it's French and it's tricky. Because after like a week, literally a week of using it, I was like, what is going on? I am the multi-talented.
The multi-talented #1.
Clearly, it was wild. I literally saw the difference in about a week. My skin was a lot softer. Like, as you can see now, the texture is really smooth and really soft, and it really helped out with my breakouts. I used to break out all the time, like just consistently be breaking out for no reason, and this product really helped with my breakout. So I did a little research, and basically this is like the go-to product in Europe. It is France's #1 selling skincare product, if I'm not mistaken. So it's got it has got salicylic acid in it, and I think this is like one of the main things that pop out when you Google this product. It creates a very even skin tone, and it really helps from preventing breakout. It really does create a very great overall flawless and even tone finish. If there's anything in your skincare routine that you're gonna splurge on, it should be this product. This product should be definitely a priority. This is the key. Unlock. last but not least is moisturizer. Oh, so this is where I think my day and night routine switches up the most, because other than that it's pretty much the same. So I like to go in with the NEUTROGENA Visibly Clear Pink Grapefruit Moisturizer. It smells amazing, even though smell has absolutely nothing to do with how good or bad a product is. This is one of the only, which by the way, can we just take a moment to criticize all of your favorite YouTubers who come and do skincare reviews and talk about how good the product smells. No one cares about how good the product smells. It's not about how the product smells. Scent is actually an irritant to most skin types. So
6.5 hours later.
what I'm trying to say is, I like the smell, but it doesn't matter. So if not the pink grapefruit moisturizer from Neutrogena, I like to go in with the Visibly Even Daily Moisturizer, which has an SPF of 30. Sunscreen is very important, okay? Because without sunscreen, you have no protection from the sun, and that is UVA and UVB. And long story short, the sun is how you get wrinkles. So without sunscreen, you're gonna get wrinkles. When I use the Effaclar, this Neutrogena sunscreen doesn't always apply very well to the face. It becomes very tacky and you get like little balls, and it just doesn't sit very well on top of the Effaclar. Just know, this goes in well. This does not go in well with the POSAY. If you're not using POSAY specifically, I would recommend this moisturizer because it has a SPF worked into it. And so then your product can just stop there, and the less products in your skincare routine, the easier it is to do every day, the faster it happens, the less time it takes. DISCHEM'S, clicks. I will put the prices for everything in the description below. So that's obviously what must happen for the day, because during the day you need to be protected from the sun because the sun is there. At night, I don't put any SPF for the obvious reason that I'm not going to be in the sun. So I like to go in with this NIVEA Perfect Radiance Even Tone Night Cream. Before this, I was using the, I think it's called Everest or Evian, 70 Rand, and I think it really did do the things. A nighttime moisturizer, as you can see here, is firstly, this smells amazing. A nighttime moisturizer is a lot thicker than the average moisturizer for the daytime. And so I think my skin really relished it, and if you can fit it into your budget, I would definitely recommend getting a nighttime moisturizer. If you're just starting out, make sure you get yourself a moisturizer with SPF. And once you've got that, then get a nighttime. If you're putting on makeup and you do your skincare routine before you put on makeup, and this is at night, do not put on your nighttime moisturizer. It's going to be very thick, and I think that the skin is going to feel very heavy. So yeah, you guys, that is about my skincare routine, my day and night skincare routine. The only difference is that I don't put on an SPF at night, and that I use my nighttime moisturizer to finish off my routine, as opposed to the one with SPF. Quick thing I'd just like to mention is that Vaseline, very important, guys, very important. Vaseline cannot make your eyelashes grow longer. Please don't believe any crack channel or Instagram account or YouTube video that tells you otherwise. There is no scientific evidence to support the idea that Vaseline grows eyelashes. But what I do with Vaseline after a night out and after I've finished my entire skincare routine is I will take a little bit and I will add it to my eyelashes to moisturize them. It's not gonna make my eyelashes grow, but because I use so much of mascara, I find that my eyelashes dry out. Waterproof mascara is really bad for your eyelashes. It sucks out all of the moisture that you possibly need, and so adding Vaseline to your eyelashes is just a way of trying to moisturize it and make sure that it's thick and healthy. But it doesn't mean it's gonna grow. Your eyelashes are very much genetic dependent. So either go and thank or go and unthank your parents about your eyelashes, depending on how they look. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned. Next week, we're coming in with the hot shandies about how to put together a skincare routine. And I hope you subscribe and like and tell your friends about it. Or tell the boys, especially because boys are I'm just seeing too many boys with some dusty skin. Ooh, but you're driving a Merc, you're driving a Beamer, but you got some dusty skin. Don't at me. You need a FaceTime routine. I'll see y'all next week.